Hey guys, welcome back. Drip Coach here with Drip and Farm. For property we don't trust, we verify and operate with integrity and transparency. Today we're talking about the power of a Bitcoin wallet and why it's your ultimate tool for securing wealth. If you've ever wondered how to protect your assets, grow your financial future, a Bitcoin wallet is absolutely essential. And in this video, I'll show you the best Bitcoin wallet to help you harness the unmatched value of Bitcoin as a store of wealth. Stay tuned. All right, so let's dive right into explore why your Bitcoin wallet is a key towards your financial security. We all know that Bitcoin is the king of all crypto assets. And in this article, the developer of digital crypto solutions and the high yield Bitcoin wallet Mystify wrote this article and was talking about getting a friend involved with Bitcoin. And he shows you how that transaction actually is a store of value, and still to this day you can see how that has changed. So back almost 4 years ago to the date of this video, he said he was sharing Bitcoin with a childhood friend, and during the discussion he gave him $100 cash worth of Bitcoin. So basically kind of the way we try to always onboard our friends and family and introduce them to this thing. We're like, okay, look, I'll fund your Bitcoin wallet. I'll give you a little bit of this magic internet money. I want you just to hold it. And that's your way of getting them introduced. And hopefully they continue to hold that and add to it. So he said on September 5th, 2020, and he even has the mempool transaction history here, which you can go back. Remember, Bitcoin is a public ledger, and each transaction gets written to blocks, and those blocks are locked forever and ever, amen, and validated, and they cannot be changed. So that's the beauty of a public ledger, which creates the blockchain and gives us a trustless environment to transact globally. So anyway, 4 years ago, almost to the date, he gave him $100 for 0.00096929 Bitcoin. And he said, fast forward 4 years later, when BTC is around 60K, which is still close to even this article today, that $100 would be worth $575. So again, you can verify this just by simply putting this in to the converter here, 573, right? So at 60,000, it'd be 575. So that shows you that was a 5x ROI, almost 6. We'll just round it up to 6. So we did hit 6 earlier this year, 6 and some change on that in 4 years. Like, where else can you get a 6x in 4 years on an asset? That's crazy. So what he was saying, in the exact same time, if that $100 had been left in the bank, for example, due to inflation, if you went to go buy something, that same item or the buying power would basically be $78.50. You are losing money, devaluing your money, debasing your currency at a rate of 5 to 7% per year. So even if you still see that $100 bill, and you still see the 1 and 2 zeros in your bank account, the buying power of that item has debased. So you can get less things with it, basically, or less, what would you call that? Not value, quality, for sure. So you'll see in a lot of cases where they've downsized items or cut back on ingredients, things of that nature. So it looks like you're getting the same thing, but then you look at the box or you look at the item size and it's smaller or cheaper. So that's a way to still get you to pay $100, but they take the $21.50 out of that in actual materials or quality. So what Mystify is sharing here, and I mentioned this in a video before, a quote from Henry Ford: "It is well enough that people of the nation do not understand our banking monetary system, or if they did, I believe there will be a revolution before tomorrow morning." So most people, and I myself was included in this prior to finding crypto, don't understand how money is created or where that value comes from. And that's the thing. It's not money anymore. I'll have to go back and do a video on that again. Money has 6 sound principles. At least I think it's 6. I'm gonna have to look that up again. Give me 1 second. I think I got that. I think it's here because I did an article on it a while back, basically. But when you look at money, here we go. So what we call money is not actually money. It's fiat or currency. So to be considered money or was sound money back in the day was gold. And these are the principles that I'm familiar with. Durability, meaning it has to be able to last the test of time. So gold, clearly, you know, it can be buried in the earth for hundreds and thousands of years. You pull it out, it's still there. Fiat currency, you put that through the washing machine a little bit or step on it, crumble it up or tear it and you can't use it, but it's decent. Portable, you have to be able to take it with you. That's the problem with gold. You can't take it with you. Divisibility, that's a big one. You can't go into the store and shave off a chunk of gold and pay for it. Fiat is fairly divisible. I'd say it's highly divisible for the most part. Fungibility is basically the ability for a good or item to be exchanged for the same item in kind, meaning $1 to $1. They're indistinguishable from one another except for the serial number on it. So you can exchange them anywhere. And gold is highly fungible as well. Scarcity. So that's the big issue. Fiat is not scarce at all. Gold to some degree is, but if they wanted to create or dig up more, they can. And it's also being controlled by bigger players to keep a level amount on the market. And verifiable. So you need a way for you to be able to verify it yourself without going through like a bunch of extra steps. So for the most part, fiat currency is relatively verifiable. It's pretty easy to spot counterfeit bills, especially with the counterfeit pins and stuff like that, and with all of the anti-counterfeiting measures they put in. But of course, there are still really high quality counterfeits out there. And then gold, unless you know what you're looking for yourself, the average person probably could not identify real gold from fool's gold or anything like that. But that's where Bitcoin is a superior money. It is not fiat currency, and it is superior to gold. So the only thing they put here is at a low established history, which is definitely true. Very low. So anyway, back to the article. So the point of all of this is that, as Mystify concludes here, it's time to wake up and realize that Bitcoin is a store of value and is slowly, as Michael Saylor says, eating everything else in its path. Everything else goes to zero against Bitcoin. And that's simply because of this picture here again, that it is, everything else is denominated in this, which is not scarce, and therefore they can just create more and more of it. So that means it gets debased, and you need something that captures all of that value. And that's why Bitcoin continues to grow. And here again, Mr. is talking about the high yield BTC platform, or the drip to BTC platform, where you can create yourself a wallet, which is here. And this is the one that I created, the original wallet that actually has the white label for this platform. Remember, that is a service through the Digital Crypto Solutions company, where you can actually get your own white label like I have, which is Drip to BTC, and then you will earn the fees. So on this wallet, I think I already did the calculations. It's earned, 0.0054 fees, which comes out to, in today's dollars, like $330 So it's definitely not a retirement fund, but that just goes to show you that on my other wallets where I show the more higher amounts, I'm putting skin in the game in this as well, because I believe in the future of the platform and the future of Bitcoin. So this is something that I want to continue to support. And also what I wanted to point out is that we are about 6 months in. So on Mystify's channel, his first video came out March 7th. So by the time you see this, it'll be sometime around the beginning of September. and it'll be about 6 months. So that is awesome to say that we've had a platform already kicking around for 6 months. I created this version, or I got the white label on 20th of March. So I'm not quite at 6 months on my own platform, but that is a feather in the hat of established history when it comes to the DeFi side of things. Now, this isn't decentralized finance, but crypto, we'll just call it crypto, established history for crypto. So wanted to point that out alongside this article. I will leave a link to this article in the description. So come check it out. It's a short read, but every view and read and share of the article helps promote the homepage, Digital Crypto Solutions. So as I mentioned you guys before, there's a group of us that are spearheading the promotion of this company to help boost visibility towards the platform and the services being offered, especially as we gear up for this bull run. So come on out here to digitalcryptosolutions.com and you can check the crypto news section, and I'll be sharing new, what do you call these, articles as they come up. All right, that's all I got. Smash that HBO special, help brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, live daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.
Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? SPRITZ Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.